What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Flav, back with another trade review. Today, traded at MNQ. Today is Thursday, June 13, 2024, and I lost $325.50 on my funded account challenge. You can see here, I started my funded futures 100K challenge. And yeah, so this is the first trade I took and it lost 325. I took 7 contracts. I went long 7 contracts on MNQ. You can see here I got in at what's time? 8:54. Got out at 10:10. And I was actually, you can see here at one point you was $388.50. But I'm gonna show you why I end up closing this trade for a loser. You can see my risk was 325.50. Potential target profit was 654. I was targeting 19,682.75. Stop loss was 19,612.75. This was a 15-minute demand zone and a 3-minute breaker candle. And I'm gonna go into the charts and show you guys what I was looking at. Okay, so now we're on MNQ chart, and I have the replay mode set up. So I'm going to show you where I entered. So I entered here. I gotta go to the 3-minute. Okay, boom. So I entered here on the 3-minute after. But first, let me show you where I got the demand zone from. So I got the demand zone. This right here is my 15-minute demand zone. I got my demand zone because one, we broke this structure right here, and we also broke structure up here. Now, granted, this push right here was based on a little news, but I said, hey, if we could come back and hold this area, I don't see why we wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, push back up. So I saw this candle pushing. I saw it came down into the zone and I saw it pushed up, but I'm like, man, I don't want to have too big of a risk. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the 3-minute. This is the lowest time frame I go on. So the 3-minute, as you can see here, we had this little hammer type of candle form. And then as it formed, I waited for us to break that candle. So once we break that candle, that little wick there, I got in and I placed my stop loss below this hammer candle, and I was targeting on 1 to 2. So as you guys can see, once we broke, if I pull out the profit and loss, um, okay, I was risking it was like 22 points. As you can see, a 1 to 2 would target me about 45 point reward on MAQ, which in that's not a lot, and that is something that NQ can very much do. We end up getting to my 1 to 1 during the open. Let me see, just doing a replay mode right quick. So yeah, this candle was a 1 to 1 right here, but that wasn't what I was targeting. Um, I wanted the 1 to 2 because that's just what I usually aim for. So when it came to the 1 to 1, I didn't really do nothing, and it did end up pulling back on me, which it is okay because the 1 to 1 wasn't in my game plan, and I honestly didn't see no reason to change it. So then we got this candle came up. I thought we was going to just 1, 2, 3 and pushed up, but then ultimately we came down some more. And then it came down some more. And I'm like, man, we're still getting bought up, even though we're pushing down. Like the wicks at the bottom is showing me you're getting bought up. And then we got this candle pushed up, and I stopped. Okay, cool. We're getting back. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually I got stopped out, which in it's all right. As you can see, this candle came in with a lot of volume. It was heavy selling activity. So that means somewhere in this area, it was a buyer who was constantly getting absorbed by sellers. So it's all good. That's why risk management is so important because I always aim for a 1 to 2, and I always position myself that no matter what my position size in, my risk would always be between $300 to $350. So me being consistent with my risk, I can afford to take 2, 3 losses because 1 to 2 trades will put me way above profit. So if I lose 2 times at $300, that's 2 losses, which will equal $600. If I have a risk to reward ratio of a 1 to 2 and I'm always risking $300, all I need is one win to get me back those losses. So now once I have 2 wins, I'm already in profit 2 times my losses. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I aim for 1 to 2. But that's all the trade I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. And yeah, that's it. I hope everybody have a good day.